Hi, friends. Welcome to Enlightened World Network. Dr. Ruth Anderson here with the Meditation a Day. Today we have a very special meditation coming up. Our dear friend Carmen Hansen is here with us. She is an animal communicator. She does amazing meditations and sound healings. So, Carmen, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Ruth, and thank you for inviting me to participate on this beautiful channel that you have created and the energy that comes out of your hosts and yourself is magnificent, and I appreciate it.
Oh, thank you, Carmen. So, I'm just going to put all the attention on you, and you can start whenever you're ready.
Thank you. Welcome, friends. My name is Carmen, and I have been led to assist with this great arising of our spirits, of our nature, of our beings, and I welcome chances to share some of my thoughts, and in this case, a meditation. When I was considering what to bring to you today, raven flew into my mind, and we don't have a lot of ravens here in Western Canada. They're farther west. But towards the mountains. I am in the foothills, but they tend to be more in the foothills. And when I do see one, it kind of gives me chills. They are, the ebony black, but when they fly, you see the light reflecting on their wings, the purplish iridescence, and it's beautiful. And I wanted to share in case someone else hadn't ever heard a raven, seen a raven before. I'm not going to show you a picture, but I'm going to play you the call of a raven. So they have a deep kind of guttural caw, a little deeper than the crow, and they're less chatty, I would say. They're more selective with their words. And what comes to mind when I think of a raven, it's a portent. That is a sign, a bringer of magic, even, and that something special is about to happen. So when I dream or think of a raven, it is whimsical but deep. So if we can laugh at ourselves, if we can laugh at life a little bit, there is great wisdom to take from those. And our journeys are not always smooth. But I'm inviting you to believe that embracing the entire journey, warts and all, is the blessing in this world. And if we can continue to rise through our challenges, through our stumbles, we're making our own magic, listening to our own wisdom. And our part in the raven energy is to tune into our hearts and our inner wisdom and embrace it. So a lot of times we don't believe ourselves. No, I must be hearing, no, that couldn't be right. Well, I'm here to tell you that probably 95% of the time we are right if we listen to our little voice. So I'm just going to create sacred space for us all by toning ohms. And I'm going to bring in my magnificent bass bowl that I've named Mishindra. invite you to breathe in, right down your spine. Om. Letting the world drop away just for a moment, for this moment in time. Breathing in the sacred space, allowing wisdom and guides to come in, and considering the raven energy. Om. Nice breath in. Om. Considering the divine universe has our backs. And sometimes our choices make our road a little bit lumpier than it needs. Let's go for a little walk into the woods. Feeling your feet being supported by the earth, breathing in the green, breathing in the fresh, settling in, and picturing along our path a beautiful opening which leads to a nice open grove beside a babbling brook. Trickling along, and we find a seat at the base of the trees. Settling in, perfect temperature, not too hot, not too cold. Feeling the trees growing around you, welcoming you into their space. And becoming aware of our beautiful invited guest, the raven. Think of the magic that it's pointing to. Relax and allow the sound to flow through you. peace, calm, love, dreams, connection, creation, unity. Just find our spots of light in the billions of spots of light. Imagine it growing, intensifying, beaming out to everyone, beaming out to your tribe, your family, your friends. Feel it growing as it is reflected back to you. Feel it intensify. See it. And feel the wisdom, the deep wisdom as you look at your own light, your own love, your own inner wisdom to help you find your way, your peace, your harmony. Through the chakras with the sacred sounds of the chakras. Now as I flow back down from the crown to the root, I invite you to consider that you are connected. You are one. You are all, as we all are. Invite you to breathe in, wiggle your toes, jiggle your shoulders, feel your breath. Love the skin you're in.
Carmen, thank you. Thank you so much. How did you decide to do Raven today?
Well, when I was invited by you to do this, I actually was thinking about what my theme or my focus would be. And I went to bed kind of nervous and upset and about not being able to just instantly something, and a raven flew through my dreams. So I knew that that was a good pointer for me to start at. And when I went online, and I've got several animal communicate or animal spirit books around, and I looked at those and what the meaning of raven was, and its whimsical nature, and its call to action, and its call to us to be greater than the sum of our parts, and its laughter, its chuckling, it's very intelligent. That's a very intelligent bird as well. Physically, like the real bird is quite intelligent. So that is how I lit upon the idea. It wasn't my idea, it was given to me by unseen guidance.
The energy to me was very strong. And well, first, I want to say, I want to do this with you with other animals and just feel the difference. I think that would be so intriguing to do. But to me, that energy was very strong, very primal, wise, and observant at the same time. So, a couple of messages that I had received was don't concern yourself with the business of the deer. You're a raven. Like, just stay in your lane. As Terry Angel would say, stay in your lane. Focus on your own welfare. Focus on your own business. All you need is enough food for now. Like, you don't have to have you don't have to have, a whole pantry full of food. You don't have to have a huge house. You don't have to have all these things. Really, all you need is what you need to sustain yourself right now. And then, very interesting message of there is a sacredness of you being you. That's beautiful. I really want to thank you for that. I just spent 3 days driving through the desert with between Los Angeles and Colorado. So, and I just wanted to stop and just soak in the energy of the desert, and we didn't have time to do that. So, in a way, I felt like I got to do that a little bit with you now. So, thank you very much for that. But really, when I heard that, the sacredness of you being you. And then you ended it with love the skin you were in. And it was like, yep, Carmen, I got this. I got the message. Thank you.
Yay! I love it, and I love uh, the wisdoms that were shared with you. And I'm my intention was that everyone could get even a small wisdom, even one word may unlock some magic that you have to grow into or to, and we're all I know that we're talking a lot online about being awakened or already awakened. I submit that none of us are fully awakened. We are awakening, and some people are more resistant to than others. That's my theory. You don't have to take it on, but that is my theory, that we have not seen the rise, the full rise of the sun yet. The rise of our resonance, our frequency, our beings, to be uplifted to a status that we don't need to throw rocks at our neighbor. And I just so appreciate that you got such a very cool message. The message that I got was keep it real. Keep it real, like, which is very similar. It's just my take on it. Keep it real. Who are you? Keep it real.
Right. Well, and that we're all here to do different things and just be our amazing self. We don't need to try to be anybody else. We don't need to compete with anybody else. It's really just being all of you that you can bring to the table, exploring that and bringing that for us, because it feeds the rest of us when each of you are in your strength. So, yeah, that was beautiful, Carmen. I really, really appreciated that. Thank you so much. Carmen, if folks want to know more about you and the work that you do, how do they find out about you?
Well, I have a website which has information and some of my musings in blog form and other things like that, and it's chakramize.com. So I'll spell that CHAKRAMIZE.com. I also have a presence on Facebook, and that is also Chakramize. CHAKRAMIZE on Facebook. And my other online presences are at the moment in a work in progress. So those are the two best places to come find me if you're interested. My email, there you can reach me at CRMANHANSEN@icloud.com.
And Carmen does animal communication. So if you have a pet that you're worried about, struggling with, and you want some help with that, Carmen is amazing. She actually did a reading of our dogs. We had four at the time. And Carmen really helped us with the passing of our oldest dog, Jack. So I know firsthand that she's an amazing animal communicator. So please, please reach out to her for that kind of support. So, Carmen, thank you so much for today. And friends, thank you for being here at Enlightened World Network. Whether you're watching live or after the fact, there's something every day of the year for you here. So take good care and God bless. And we'll see you all soon. Bye.